11 on the season for DeShone Kizer. Now does Landry Jones and Pittsburgh respond. This is Juju Smith-Schuster from inside his own 5. Breaking a tackle. Here he goes. The rookie into open terrain. Breaking tackles. And the 21-year-old is into the end zone for the touchdown. And once again, bringing the opposition to its knees.
Who just added the extra point moments ago for the Cardinals, who are trying to get their record to 8-8 to finish this injury-ravaged season. And Lockett from the 2 of Seattle. Tyler Lockett is loose. Tyler Lockett. Can they get to him? It's a touchdown, Seahawks. 99 yards.
Probably an MVP candidate this year, Drew Brees.
Which, by the way, he has never won the league's most valuable player award. And this is Kamara, their outstanding rookie. And look out here. Kamara's off to the races. Across the 50. Inside the 30. And he will take it to the house. A touchdown. 106 yards for Alvin Kamara.
In 2014, this is a 2nd and 5. Fake the jet sweep. Flacco throws. Juggled. Intercepted. It's picked off by Denard. And Denard is working his way down the sideline. Denard cuts it inside. Flacco trying to get in between. And Denard will take it all the way. A game changer. 89 yards.
Keenum's going to try to work the ball on the boundary. Keenum steps into it. Pass is caught. Diggs! Sideline! Touchdown! Unbelievable! Vikings win it! Keenum's going to try to work the ball on the boundary. Keenum steps into it. Pass is caught. Diggs! Sideline! Touchdown! Unbelievable! Vikings win it!
Teammate and punter.
He'll get the hold for field goals and extra points.
Roethlisberger deep down the field and intercepted by the Vikings, Harrison Smith. Harrison Smith may score. Delaney Walker had a shot at him, couldn't trip him up, and it's an interception return of 79 yards for a touchdown by the Vikings, Harrison Smith.
Prater attempting a 62-yard field goal, and he pulls it to the left. It's going to come out of the end zone. This is Humphries. This is Humphries. 40. Midfield. Still on his feet. Humphries for the touchdown.
No flags down. No flags down.
To Mike Smith early on, his defense keeping the Lions out of the end zone, holding them to those 2 field goals in the first half.
Here's Brandon Powell. And Powell finds running room, squeezes up the middle, and here he goes. Off to the races. Can they catch him? They will not. Brandon Powell for the touchdown. 80 yards.
That's Detroit saying, hey, guys up in the...
Giants turn it over on downs, going for it on a 4th and 6, down 4, so New England takes over. And how about Etling on the naked boot? The rookie out of LSU to the Giant 20, 10-5 touchdown, 86 yards.
Well, that play right there just cut about 7 people. At least 7 people got cut on that play.
Graham's been awfully quiet.
Rodgers surveying, fires. That's caught. Randall Cobb into Chicago territory. Randall Cobb inside the 20-yard line. Randall Cobb is going to score. 75 yards. That is crazy.
Taylor for the end zone. Catch made. Touchdown, Antonio Callaway. Oh, Tyrod Taylor airing it out.
Taking your body weight, pounding that guy into the turf.
First and goal for the Niners. Beathard throws, deflected and picked off. It's Trevor Williams with blocking. Williams still in bounds and still going. Williams finally tackled inside the 5. Gilliam saved a touchdown. What a play, a 94-yard return.
Nathaniel was a ball boy, worked in the equipment room for the Chiefs. Here's a 1st and 10. Ford coming from behind again, and that led to an interception. It's Jordan Lucas. Lucas breaks a couple of tackles. What a run back. Finally, A.J. Cann ends it. This Chiefs sideline has run out onto the field.
Here comes the razzle-dazzle again.
Fake toss. Watson throws. Caught. And this is Hopkins into Dallas territory. On his feet. Look at that. A whirling dervish to the 27-yard line.
Unbelievable.
How about those 4 kiddos, though? Being able to get down on that field, what they're going to experience. Incredible.
Wide open. Wide open. And Smith. What a way to do it.
Now the hamstring, 2nd and 10. Setting up a screen for Barkley. Blocking in front, 1st down and more into Eagle territory. Still going. Incredible. Incredible. Wow.
Dillon up in the backfield. Little shovel pass caught by Hunt. Broke a tackle of Roby. Hurdles him at the 5. Counted for a touchdown. Holy Toledo. 23-yard touchdown run.
Smith to the end zone. Intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed, the rookie, up the sideline, and he is going to go. "101 yards.
And he is an MVP candidate.
Tries to work his way in and does his 2nd touchdown of the night. Wow.
Wow.
401st consecutive sellout for a Bronco home game. And backpedaling to the end zone, getting rid of it. Off the hit and picking up a man in stride. It's Smith-Schuster. Smith-Schuster inside the 30. Stiff arm, and he's going to go 97 yards for the touchdown.
I mean, this is unbelievable. Handoff in the exchange in that moment.
So now Lamar Miller
able to get out of the hole. Miller, could he? Vaccaro's chasing. Lamar Miller all the way, wire to wire. 97 yards of glory.
Eagles with the Cowboys. He's back. Adrian Peterson is going to help him. Look at the 33-year-old Adrian Peterson. A 90-yard touchdown. And with that comes history for AD all day.
And there's already been one safety in this half. Drive starts at the 1 and looking for a little breathing room, and they get that and plenty more. Derrick Henry still going. Stays in bounds. He might go. 99 yards for the touchdown. Unbelievable.
Nick Boyle run the seam route down the middle of the field.
It's a 2nd down and 3. Jackson takes it himself. Look at him dart back and forth. Oh! He broke his ankles. Now he's got an entourage. And he's got a touchdown. He is Houdini. What a play. 47-yard touchdown run by the magical quarterback, Lamar Jackson.
He's turned it into a big score, and that game turned quickly. Jakeem Grant's going to play it here with a buck 20 to play in the half. Grant is a firecracker. Still going. Grant. And Grant, it's a foot race, and he will score.
No, he did. Oh, my goodness.
19 straight completions now for Drew Brees. That ties his career high in a game. But I think he's searching for another mighty mark. Will he get it here? Yes! Touchdown pass, 5-4-0 in the 5-0-4.
Hardman is back there. He'll bring it out. Nicole Hardman gets a block from Sherman. Gets a block from Thompson. He's off to the races. Cuts inside. You can kiss him goodbye.
10-point lead, early stages, 2nd quarter from Baltimore. Devin Duvernay had a pretty good return the last time. This time from the 10. Should give the Ravens excellent starting field position down the sideline. Butker couldn't get him all the way. Devin Duvernay for the touchdown.
He's been trying to just piece this defense together as best he can.
A blitz. Darnold is able to stay upright. Wow, what a play by Darnold. Wanted to go down, still going. Inside the 10 for the touchdown. There are no flags, and that is all Sam Darnold.
3rd down and 7. A little flip here to Ayuk, the rookie from Arizona State. And he'll bust it inside the 20 and the 10. And look at that! He hurdles his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
How come quarterbacks never threw me the ball like that? I had a couple of those.
Short kick fielded by Rogers as he straddles his goal line. Rogers has him daylight up the sideline. Rogers still going. It'll cut back. Rogers breaking free. And Rogers will score.
5-yard line. Henry breaking free. 20, 25, off to the races. They may not catch him. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Tennessee.